Welcome to Bears in Exile. Today is Friday, April the 19th, and this is a quick hit on the metals. It's been quite a while since I've touched these, and it's pretty interesting. So away we go. And as everybody knows, metals have had a really tough time just falling to pieces, and I didn't really want to get into the middle of that until it had calmed down. It was just way too much. Nobody really knew what was going on with it. I've had articles on Bloomberg and Market Watch and this and that, all about the metals. Oh, they're finished. Gold's going to 800 and silver's going down to 18 and all kinds of craziness. So figured I'd take another stab, especially since I see something that is changing. Starting off with SLV. And here we are with SLV. What a disgustingly horrible drop it's had, down to 22.4 as of today. Just demolishing the 26 level that I had put, way back at, was it 28, 29, something like that. Anyways, maybe it was above 30. I don't remember. Anyways, what do we have today? Well, we have the short-term moving averages, waterfall move. We do not have an uptick. That's fine. If we scale out, we can see that the stochastics and the 14-day RSI moving average are at a level where something should happen. The CCI is already on the way up. The RSI is hanging out massively low. These are all good levels for, trying to come back to life, at least for a short period of time. Very low blip on the MACD histogram. MACD massively low. All these are great things to to come back from, at least for a bounce. And we have this huge gap above us, bottoming area in the heat map. And I love this uptick in the MACD histogram. That in combination with the CCI, yeah, it looks like this is a great place for it to turn. It'd be much better if we had an uptick, which we do not. But if we do get one, I think that is a tell that we will have a really nice bounce. So be on the lookout for that. In the past, I've looked at gold and GDX being the miners. I'm going to look at a silver miner too, just to see if there's any difference. And to me, this looks a little bit stronger. You have multiple MACD histogram bars already moving up. You have the stochastics trying to turn. You have the CCI that's already turned. It's very similar to the SLV chart in general, but we do not have an uptick here either. It'd be really nice if we did, just simply don't. But nonetheless, I do think that this, sometime really soon, the entire metals sector will be getting bought. So be keeping a very close eye. Going to GLD. Aha. We have a difference. We have an uptick in gold. We have multiple gaps above us. I have no expectation whatsoever that it's going to go up and fill all of these immediately. But is this like silver? Yes, it is. We are already curling on the MACD histogram. We're already curling on the RSI, CCI, and the stochastics. Only the 14-day RSI moving average needs to continue and finish its move out to the downside. If we go out to the top on all of the secondaries, this 14-day will have finished its move out by the time they get to the top. I do think that. At which time they should come back down, meet it, and then go up. In either way, there should be a bounce really soon, followed by a move down, hopefully not taking out the low, and then a really strong move up. So is this an opportunity? I think it is. Going on to GDX as well. And I don't know why, but I like mining stocks just as much as I like the metals. Maybe because the mining stocks cost so much less and they still move in a similar fashion. GDX, uptick, excellent. And just like gold, and to a lesser extent, everything curling back up as well. So I just think that that's a really beautiful chart for a bounce off a low. And I'm going to look at the internal structure of volume just to see what we see. And of course, with this massive, ugly, horrible, and sustained sell-off, we have 5 reds. Everything's red. Normally this would be a, are you kidding me? Why would you want to buy this type deal? And that is absolutely valid. Unbalanced volume is trying to turn. Maybe it's just a little bounce at the very bottom. I mean, there's all kinds of room between here and the trigger line. I actually would expect this to go up closer to the trigger line and to be turned away. In either case, that would be a reason for some kind of a move up. So, even though this is 5 reds, I guess a very dangerous and aggressive trade would be grabbing a couple of dollars. No difference in GLD, I wouldn't expect. Oh, but it is. Oh, but it is. Yes, we have 5 reds. Volume weighted MACD massively low. But look at that unbalanced volume. That is different than the miners. That is much, much better. Actually putting it in danger of turning into a green potentially. Very interesting. I mean, movements start before volume catches up to them. Volume does lag a little bit. It just has a lot of weight behind it. So, that is very interesting. I'm going to do a quick look at SLV, and you'll notice this one is not as good. We do not have the unbalanced volume pointing up like we do on the gold miners or gold itself. And SLW, the silver miner, and you'll notice too, nothing at all is pointing up. So, gold much better than silver in my opinion at this moment, and I think I might even take a little stab at it. So, there it is. As always, all investing decisions are your own. This chart and video are for entertainment, educational, and consumption of time purposes only. Thank you very much.